Hi friends, welcome to the Scapegoat Club. My name is Jess. This is Lovely Jack, and this video is about why we don't owe abusers anything. Stay tuned. Isn't that right, buddy? Yes, it is. Hi friends, so if you're new here, welcome. My name's Jess. I am a therapist and also a former scapegoat from a narcissistic family, and I want to talk about abuse and abusers and why we do not owe them anything. And I want to try and keep this short and to the point because we can get very mixed up, I think, when we have a relationship or we're in a family or there's some history or some kind of social expectation around whether we should have a relationship with a particular person. We may also have a complicated relationship history with people where they were lovely, they were wonderful, we thought they were amazing, we thought we were kindred spirits, we thought that they loved us, and then at some point along the line it went sideways. We didn't even notice when, and then before we realized we were caught up in this weird toxic relationship with them, that eventually everything clicks in and we step back and we think, oh, actually this is not healthy, this is not a good relationship for me. So I just want to be really clear about this, that when we are in an abusive relationship with somebody, when they are actively abusing us, or they have abused us in the past, let's be clear, we do not owe them anything. And I'm going to repeat it because, again, we get mixed up in this, but we do not owe an abusive person anything. And we'd be crystal clear about this if it was somebody we didn't know who was doing something that's very socially unacceptable to us or to someone who we care about, or to, say, a child or an animal or an older person or a vulnerable person. We as a society, I think, and I hope in general, we do not accept abuse as something that we're going to tolerate. But we also have certain windows about what we see as abuse. So I should also say this is part one of a kind of a two-part video. I'm going to do my second video next week, hopefully. Stay tuned on how to know when something is abusive and when is it bad enough to be abusive, because I think we can get very tripped up on this. So I was going to do it in the same video, but I go on too long and I wanted to keep it short and sweet for a change, or try to. So let's just take a really quick pause and then let's just remind ourselves what abuse is. So abuse towards another person is when someone is acting cruelly and to cause harm. It can be a misuse of the relationship, it can be a misuse of power, but there is intent or there is actual harm. We can get caught up in the intent piece, and so come back to the next video that I'm going to do next week. But when harm is being caused, then it is abuse. Harm can be physical, it can be mental, it can be emotional, it can be financial, it can be visible, or it can be not visible. It can be denied by the person doing it, by other people, by society, and even by ourselves, but abuse is abuse. So I want to be really clear. If you're watching this video because you know deep down that you're in an abusive relationship, and I think that a lot of you guys come here because you know the scapegoat term, so you're aware of narcissistic. patterns, you're aware of relationships, and you're aware that they are abusive. So let's be really clear. We really know that we're in abusive relationships. So when we are in these relationships, we do not owe the person doing the abuse anything. So when we're thinking about how we want to navigate these relationships, what we want to do, it needs to come exactly from that place of what do we need to do, not what do we owe them, because we get so stuck in this. And I know, and I get it, and I've been there, and it's really hard, especially when it's roles that we've had all our lives and we just don't know any different. It's our normal. But that's the thing, it's our normal, but it's abnormal. Friends, if you're struggling with a difficult relationship in your life, then I hope you find this video helpful. Please write me a comment below, drop me a line through my website if you'd like extra support. One-on-one coaching is something that I provide now, and I'd be more than happy to help and to meet if that's something you think would be useful. I've also got a blog on my website. You can subscribe and support the channel that way. Share with a friend if you think that they are dealing with a difficult relationship. All of those things help support the channel, help get more visibility, and help get the word out that we want to live in a world where we have respectful and healthy relationships. So let's all support each other for that. Again, friends, please take care, and I will see you next week for the follow-on video on abuse. Fun times. Stay tuned, my friends. Take care. Bye for now.